So I think a lot of people get trapped inside something that I call the hero role. And at first, like, it looks admirable. Like, these people, right? Heroes, they are dependable, they are supportive, emotionally available, they're helpful, responsible, nurturing, they're always showing up, always carrying things, always stabilizing everyone else. Everybody loves the hero. Everybody loves the hero until the hero quietly starts disappearing underneath the role. Because some people, they truly do feel deeply compelled to rescue, to fix, to overgive, emotionally manage, over freaking function, or hold entire systems together. Even when it is actively costing them their own health. And honestly, many caretaking identities were built, they were built for survival long before they became personality traits. Some people, they learned very early, if I stay useful, needed, calm, helpful, or emotionally responsible, I stay connected. That wiring runs deep, especially in trauma survivors, eldest children, parentified kids, caregivers, helpers, therapists, highly sensitive people, and people raised inside unstable systems. Because the nervous system, well, it starts associating worth with usefulness. God, that sucks. And eventually, rest feels uncomfortable. Needs feel inconvenient. Receiving feels unsafe. Boundaries feel selfish. And slowing down, well, holy shit, doesn't that create some guilt? So the person just keeps on giving, even while emotionally depleted, even while resentful, even while overwhelmed, even while you're quietly falling apart. And this is the part that many people miss. The hero role can become a socially rewarded form of self-abandonment. Okay. Because externally, people say, oh God, you're amazing. You're so strong. I don't know how you do it. Meanwhile, internally, the nervous system is basically being held together with caffeine, obligation, and emotional freaking duct tape. And that is not sustainable. It's not. And honestly, some people are not struggling because they care too much. They are struggling because they never learned where caring for others ends and caring for themselves begins. And that distinction freaking matters, right? Because healthy care, it includes the self, not as an afterthought either, as part of the damn equation. And no, stepping out of the hero role does not mean becoming selfish, cold, or unavailable. It just means that we're learning discernment, reciprocity, capacity awareness, emotional boundaries, and sustainable compassion. Because saving everybody while abandoning yourself, that's not healing. It is exhaustion with good branding. And eventually the nervous system starts asking, can we please stop setting ourselves on fire to keep every room warm? Please. That question there is sacred, y'all. So here's a tiny practice for you. I want you to just ask yourself, where in my life have I confused over-functioning with love? And then just gently explore. What happens when I stop rescuing? What guilt shows up when I prioritize myself? What would sustainable care actually look like? Ask yourself those questions, love. You are allowed to care deeply without abandoning yourself in the process. You are allowed. And I hope that you have a freaking fantastic day.